Hey guys, good morning. Cairn Creek, Southern Ohio, I'm Jeremy. Today's episode is going to be a little different, like a vlog type video. It's going to be very fast paced, so you need to hang on to the seat of your pants. We're getting fired up, full preparations for Labor Day weekend camp out. We'll have a bunch of campers coming out, probably come Thursday. Several things in the works right now, so this weekend for me is no big projects. It's just all tightening up stuff. And we do have one major problem that we're going to go over today. One huge problem. Our fairway is completely destroyed by army worms in a matter of like 3 days, and we'll go into that here in a minute. I'll show you what I think happened or what we're going to do to try to make it better. We got to do some dozer work, skid loader work, just a bunch of little stuff to get this place spruced up for the Labor Day weekend. Coming in hot, Cairn Creek, let's go. First up on the list, my wife's not feeling well this morning, so we're going to take care of the horses, and there's going to be proof on YouTube forever that in this world of husband and wifery, I took care of the hay burners. I fed the hay burners. Proof right here. Let's go. Let's get some lights in here. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hey, fatty. What's up, little shit? And we have a horse in quarantine, so we gotta go mobile on the last feed. 5 horses, 5 hay burners in the Cairn Creek stables. Isn't that crazy? I love it. I really do. What's up, big dog? How we feeling today? Alright, moving on from the hay burner barn on to the next step. We gotta get this straw watered from last weekend's project. Keep these plants moist. We've got some grass seeds coming up. I'll show you that in just a minute. Can you see it? It's coming. Should be in good shape. Now we gotta switch buggies from the little red golf cart to the Kubota. We're gonna spray for some army worms. Let's do battle with the army worms here at Cairn Creek. I think she's out of fuel. While we agitate, we hydrate. No, it's too early for that. It's 8 o'clock. Didn't I say in the last video, I believe I said, properly have a golf hole in your backyard, you need to build a 4C problems. I can't even make it 1 year. Total loss of grass. It's all dead in the fairway. 100% dead. This drone footage, right now, it's from Sunday. That's from Sunday. Me mowing the green here, that's from Sunday also. So Tuesday, I noticed things were looking dry. It just looked dry. So I don't run sprinklers in the fairway, so I went ahead and run some hoses out, started running sprinklers. The following day, it was all brown. The day after that, I mean, it's done. The root crown, it's destroyed. So now what do we do? Well, let's talk about that now. Honestly, at this point, I don't know what's going on. I've been in heavy investigation mode. Today is Friday. So this has all transpired in the last 3 days. It's went from being plush, green, fairway striped. The rough's taller than the fairway's tight, the rough's a little bit longer. Now we have total destruction. In my investigations, here's what I got. I've been doing lawn care stuff for 20-some years. I thought I'd seen it all. This is nothing like it. It looks like somebody come in here maybe around Monday and applied like a Roundup, a total vegetation control, and done a heck of a job, because there's no strips, there's no, you know, if you spray a big area, you're gonna have strips where you missed or oversprayed, undersprayed. This is total loss in a matter of 3 days. As of yesterday, I got on the horn, I started calling around. I called our OSU extension agent to see what his thoughts were. I called a couple of agronomists to see what their thoughts were. Everybody's baffled. One thing I know for sure we have, and we have thousands of them, are army worms. Those little burgers are by the thousands in here. That could be causing it. I looked back through my records, because I do keep great records. July 29th, so that's 27 days ago, I applied fertilizer to the fairway. I applied some broadleaf control. No symptoms. Everything was good and green for the first 20-some days. Then all of a sudden, total disaster. So I don't think it's got anything to do with my over-application of fertilizer, over-application of broadleaf control. So as of last night, I was kind of just, okay, let's kill the armyworms, and the fairway is just going to need to be reseeded. We're going to extend the fairway down that way, so we're going to kill that and reseed that here soon anyway. So now we just got to reseed the whole entire fairway. And look what we have here. Can you guys see that? That's the baby armyworms. There are literally hundreds of thousands of those armyworms, and I feel like they're heading towards green. I've done a strict fungicide and insecticide program on this green and about a 10-foot strip around the green. I'm hoping that's going to stop them. But like I said, this brown spot, that's fresh from yesterday. That has appeared since yesterday. Overnight, it's appeared. And we got the inspector back on site, Inspector Rondo, for his words of wisdom today. Rondo, what do you think about that golf fairway? What happened?
Well, at least you don't have to move that shit.
Look at the destruction from that drone. That's awful. But the good news is, for YouTube content, this is like a crash on a NASCAR race. You guys might get more clicks, more views because of the carnage. Definitely not my intentions, man. This thing has been my baby, day in, day out. Since I've started construction on this thing, it's really been my baby, and it's just awful. But it's a great learning experience, I can tell you that. I guarantee next year things will be different and we'll prevent this. We just made a pass over this area just now. Can't tell. These guys are eating each other, mating. That big boy there, I ain't slowing him down. So we'll come back to this exact spot. I'll mark it. Come back in about 10 minutes. It looks like they're still alive, but they're having some funny movements. There's a couple big ones. That one's on its back. That one's not moving. That guy said, shit on you. Didn't bother him none. Just what I wanted to do on this Saturday was go around and look at worms. Maybe the boys could catch them all for fishing bait. Sunday morning now, we got a couple issues. One, I'm not hitting on all cylinders. I've got something majorly wrong with me. We're going to try to work through the day because obviously we have a lot going on. Major problems back here we got to address. And I had to blow out my tire, but I got that fixed this morning temporarily. We put the spare on. That was kind of a job to get that spare tire off of the truck. You know, getting it on was fine, but getting it off, they should teach you more about that and maybe school or something. Daggone. So the hot item on this list this week coming up has got perfect conditions, what I believe, for starting seed. Now normally I like to start seed around the middle of September, but we're going into September 1st today maybe, and the next 7 days, actually next 6 days, looks just rain and cooler, so it'll be great to do. Lucky for me, I've got a contact at a local golf course. We're going to take the tractor in to get a 4.5-foot slice seeder. So basically you put seed, well, I'll show you more about that once we pick it up. So we got to take the tractor. What is normally probably a 15 to 16 minute drive with your vehicle. We're going to take the tractor, so it's probably going to take about 30 minutes each way. But I think that's easier than loading up the trailer, loading the tractor. But before we roll out this morning, Sunday morning, I need to bush hog a couple fields. So I'm going to do that. It'll probably take me 20, 30 minutes. And then we're going mobile. We're taking a tractor into town because I'm a farmer, baby. I'm a dirt farmer because I can't grow grass on a fairway without armyworms killing it. Hey, I got the bush hogging done. Now I'm going to be taking this tractor in town, and just like a high school kid, 16 years old, I'm going to cruise through town on my tractor. Let's clean it up. This thing is filthy, so we're going to go ahead and give it a quick bath before it makes its debut through town. Oh yeah, this is going to be badass. All right, we're leaving the property. Heading to the Chillicothe Country Club. I project this will take, probably 25 minutes or so. Alright, I think we're finally ready. That took forever. This thing really cantilevers out there, so we're going to have to go pretty slow through town this time. Like I said, the deal here is I'll clean it up, grease it all, make sure everything's working pretty good. Actually, make sure everything's working perfect. That'll be our payment for using it. They've not used it for a long time, and he said he's got some projects to do with it, so be a win-win. We'll get it cleaned up and ready. We'll use it to help with our misfortunes, and then he'll go use it here at the country pub. Beautiful country pub. Only 9 holes up here, but I actually got a hole-in-one up here a few months ago in a member guest scramble. That'd be my 3rd hole-in-one. 2 on that certain hole. We made it back. We've got this thing power washed, cleaned up, greased, but honestly I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna have to take a little bit of time here to try to figure out how to set it correctly, figure out how this thing works for sure. Honestly, I've never ran one, so we're gonna figure it out. I can tell right now the settings are jacked up, so I need to level it out a little bit better, and I got it on the concrete to do that. So we're gonna level it out and we're gonna try it out. I've been working on this thing for about 4 hours, trying to get everything set to where it needs to be. I've done a couple test runs. Guys, I still don't know if this is the right thing to do at this time in the game, but I think I'll be out some seed, a couple bags. Just the weather this week is perfect for new seed to establish and get going, so we're gonna dump it down, we're gonna get going, and if it doesn't work, we'll revisit this situation here in a couple weeks.
I'll get you flowers waiting around the bend. Baby, let's just pretend. I wanna stay like this forever. I wanna stay right here with you. I wanna stay right here with you. As the rest will fall until it all breaks down. But I need it so I will stay around when you're all messed up. It's the great relief.
Well, I think I've strung you through enough of my pain by now in this episode, so here's what we got. Hopefully this seed works. We're making our finishing passes on this fairway area. We ended up going through about 150 pounds in the whole project. I don't know, guys, it's I'm really happy I got a golf hole in my yard, my backyard. But you will have things like this, I reckon. Definitely a setback, something I'm definitely gonna learn from. I can't take that from me. And we'll keep chugging away. Keep working and making things better. Several more things coming up soon. I appreciate if you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. It helps us out on the channel.